What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. And on this video, man, I'm going to be breaking down part one on how to structure out your business the right way. A lot of people don't know when you start an LLC, man, it's a lot of work that goes into it. And a lot of people mess this up, right? Because they think that they can just get an LLC and an EIN number and now they can go out there and get funding. No, it does not work like that. But before we jump into the video, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And as I always say, man, drop down in the comments on what's your goals in 2026. I love to hear it. And if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. And I might do a Q&A video or two for y'all as well. All right, so let's jump into the video. Now, when it comes to a business, right, when you want to structure out your business, you have four different tiers. You have tier one, tier two, tier three, and tier four. And what do I mean by this, right? So tier one is like your basic minimum requirements to start an LLC, right? And I got my little handy dandy Bible down here so I can give y'all the full details and the full breakdown on exactly what y'all need to do, right? So in this video, I'm just going to teach y'all exactly what is tier one and what you need to be a tier one business and how much funding that you can get access to while being a tier one business, okay? All right, so let's jump into it. So a tier one, all right, so pretty much for a tier one business, you technically all you need right now is your LLC and your EIN number, right? That is all you need to be at a tier one compliant when you go to a lender, right? Now, with a tier one though, it's kind of harder to get access to larger amount of capital. Okay, the only way that you can get access to, let's say, 30K to 50K while being a tier one business is if you have a 700 and plus credit score. All right, and that's very important. Your personal credit score means a whole lot when it comes to getting funded for your business. Everybody should know that. If you have bad credit right now, the very first step you should do before you start your business or anything like that, trying to get funding, is to make sure your personal credit profile and credit score is up to par, good standing, so you don't have to worry about that later on down the road. All right. So technically, a tier one is nothing but your LLC, your EIN number. I have a lot of people hit me up too and ask like, where can you start your business? Where can you get an LLC? How you can do that? So for your EIN number, right? You have your .gov, your IRS.gov sites. Whatever state that you're in, you can go to IRS.gov. Your state should pop up, and then you can go apply for your EIN number. All right. So for your LLC, now you can do it through your state, through the IRS.gov site too as well, if you want to go that route. Or you can go through like you have websites that you can choose from. You got LegalZoom, you got Taylor Brand that does LLCs. You got what else? Zen Business. It's a whole lot of them that you can go and see the pricing. It's very important because some websites are cheaper than others and some are more expensive than others. And some might give you more products and resources that you can use for your business that you might need. Like some might appoint you an attorney already if you want to pay for that package. Some will handle all the documentations and everything for you, all the state filing, all the state fees. So make sure that y'all pick something that you can afford, something that you think is going to be great for your business and everything like that. I can say, for example, like this, one thing about Zen Business that I like is once you get your LLC through Zen Business, right? And I'll leave the website links and stuff down in the description below. But Zen Business, when you go through them to get your LLC, they partner with Bank of America, right? So when you set your LLC up with Zen Business, they already have partnerships with Bank of America. So you already are set up with a business bank account, all right? And that's very important to have a business bank account because that's when you hit tier two. Tier two is when you start opening up, your business email address, your business phone number, you get your website, you get all those type of things, right, to keep structuring out your business to make it look more professional and stronger in the lender's eyes. All right. So basically, tier one is your start out, your go-to. So if you go through like Zen Business or Taylor Brand or LegalZoom, you're going to get all these documentations. You're going to get your articles of organization. You're going to get your operating agreement. Even if you go through those sites, they will set up your EIN number for you too as well. So you don't really have to worry about that because they handle all that. You just get the documentation. Now, once you get that documentation, it is your responsibility, and that's why I'm making these videos now to really teach y'all how to start structuring out your business. Okay, it's more to it than just getting your LLC and your EIN number. Anybody can do that. My children can go right now if they were 18 and just log on and put their information in. Hey, you got a business. She has a LLC and she has an EIN number. Now what to do with it? Right? That's where a lot of people get stuck at, because once they get their LLC and EIN number, now they need startup capital. They didn't think about this before. They just had an idea, which is great. That is very great. You thought of a business and boom, you went and got your LLC, EIN number. What do you do next? Where do you get funding from? What banks and what lenders do you go to? How do you build your business out right so when you go to the table or you go apply for your business loan, you will not get denied for it? All right. Another thing that's very important that I want to share on this video, when it comes to your business, right, you want to treat your business like a baby. So your business name should be something that's professional and something that's everybody will remember. All right, something very professional. You don't want to just name your business after yourself, like your first name. Lenders does not, they don't take that seriously. They don't take when you go and they ask for what's your email address and you have a regular Gmail account, a regular Gmail email address, right? Because that sounds too personal. They don't want to see you when you walk in there and they'd be like, where's your business? Where are you operating your business from? They don't want to see your home address. Not if you have a home business like a daycare or something like that and you're doing it inside house. But if you know you're out trucking or doing something like this and you want to do something, it's best to get like a virtual address that makes you look more professional. And as these videos continue to go along, I'm going to be giving y'all the websites and stuff, like all the steps to go through, because by the time we're done with this series, you should be able to know how to start a business, where to go to, how to structure out your business, and walk you to. And then once we get to that point, you should be able to go access 150,000 plus in funding. All right. Now this video was informational to y'all because this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. This is part one. We're going to go dive deeper in it as the days go in. But anyway, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like bell, that notification bell, so y'all can be notified every time I drop a new video. I'm going to be dropping videos like every single day now, so stay tuned. Grab your notebook, grab your pen, whatever you got to do. But yeah, man, hit that subscribe button. And on that note, man, stay tuned for part two, and y'all be blessed.